Hello everyone, welcome to Crystal Light Tarot. I'm Crystal Light, welcome or welcome back. So today we're just checking in with Spirit and seeing what messages they have for all of you. So as always, this is for entertainment purposes only. If you find any of the messages that you're receiving are a little triggering, don't feel bad about clicking to another pile or just clicking off, okay? This is all meant to bring you love and light, nothing else, okay? So we have 3 piles today. First pile, pile number 1, we have the Messages of the Mermaids Tarot. Messages of the Mermaids with this rose quartz clamshell with a little pearl of wisdom in here for you. Then we have the Moonology Oracle deck with this Indigo Gabbro tumble. And then we have the Oracle of Fairies with this Fairy Crazy Lace Agate crystal here. So take a moment, think to yourself, which pile is it that calls to you, that seems like it might have a message for you, or which piles, you never know. Okay, here we go. All right, we're gonna start with pile number 1. Hey there, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. Today, you chose the Messages from the Mermaids Oracle deck with the Mermaid Tarot. That's what I'm going to use to clarify. So let's see. Okay, first, let's see what your message is. Support with these 3 lovely ladies. I'm getting 3 of Cups vibes here. So let's see what message Spirit has for you. I will say first, the Rose Quartz Clam. Of course, rose quartz is known as the stone for unconditional love. It opens the heart chakra. It replaces negativity with loving vibes. And it's good for self-forgiveness, self-trust, and self-worth, knowing your self-worth. So let's see what we have here today. Let's first see what the support message is for you. I mean, I'm already getting maybe you need to seek the help of friends or seek the comfort of friends. So let's see what the book says for you. Call upon a trusted friend now. Their perspective will reveal insights into your life that you may not have previously seen or considered. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for you here. Alrighty. Spirit, please help me clarify what my pile 1s need support from their friends with. One card at a time, please remember. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, these 2 wanted to come out. Let's see. Oh, those. Oh no. I don't know. I'm hearing the show must go on. I don't know, maybe you had a heartbreak and something's going on. You're feeling lost, left out in the cold. But you've got work to do. You're in the limelight for some reason. But life, I'm sorry, my love, but life goes on. Let's see. Oh, one at a time. No, it's too much. What else? Something called, I don't know if the number 5 is important to anyone, because I'm getting told to pull 5 cards. And 5 cards we have. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, you have work to do that you have to keep on going with. Let me take a Look at this. Ooh. I just looked at the back of the deck. All right, give me a moment. All right, pile one. So looking at these cards, you've had a great loss. Usually with the Three of Swords, I immediately go to like a heartache, like a relationship, like a romantic relationship. But this is more, I feel like, I want to say someone passed that was really close to you. But I mean, not for nothing, we all have those relationships that change us, right? And that's the message that I'm getting here, is that whatever happened, you are forever changed by this. You are not going to be the same person after this. I'm getting two different types of messages here. So one, that it's a romantic relationship that has ended, that is going to change you. And you're secluding yourself. Your friends are there and you're not seeing it. And the other message I'm getting is that somebody literally died. A parent, a child, somebody close to you passed. And with this Ten of Swords reversed, I'm getting that you're in denial of sorts, in which you think that things can go on as normal, but you're stuck. And the reason why you're stuck is because you're not acknowledging that you're no longer the same person you were before. You are a new person. You now live with grief. And I know recently I've been getting this message of grief is just love with nowhere to go. You need to work through that. And the way you work through it is with the support. You either seek friends, or you seek professional help, or you seek spiritual help. So on these, I apologize if I get a little too personal sometimes with these, but the way that I read is that I tune into things that have happened in my life or have occurred. And what I saw with these cards, the message that I was getting, so I have two very close friends near and dear to my heart who have lost very close people to them. And they are no longer the people that they used to be. And it's crazy to think these two people were like the happiest, funniest, most light-filled people in my life. And once these people in their lives passed, they weren't that anymore. And that was something that I needed to get used to. They needed to get used to. I think we're all still getting used to it, but this is just calling on, you need support. And both of them found support in other ways. Matter of fact, my one friend, she's on a retreat now, a Christian woman's retreat, to seek help. Because I've even told her, I don't know how to be there for you, because the magnitude of the loss that she had is so great. There's nothing I can tell her to bring this person back, or to bring any comfort for this person that she lost. My friend, I've had to accept that my friend will no longer be that person. I have to now get to know her and love her as unconditional as I can. I just want to be there for her. I've known this person since I was 14, 15 years old. I'm now in my 40s. So, life has to go on. You're a star. You're in the light. There's things that are just going on. One point of synchronicity I want to point out. So this gentleman here is a fire pearl eater from the book. I looked that up, and we have this little pearl here in your clamshell. So I actually have other clamshells that I was going to pick, but I chose the one with the pearl because I thought it would be a pearl of wisdom. And look, we have the pearl eater. So life has to go on. There are a lot of eyes on you. and you have support. I'm hearing, you know, the Golden Girls theme, you know, right? Thank you for being a friend. Maybe that song is important. So a good friend is impartial, they're kind, receptive. It's unconditional love. So I really urge you to seek out friendship, seek out a connection, seek out help, either go to a church, maybe find a support group, you know, because being heard is liberating. You know, just sharing your story, telling it to somebody that doesn't have, they don't have to say anything, they don't have to have all the answers. Just being there. You know, I'm even getting right now, there are some places where you can go where you can just smash things. They have like tons and tons of plates that you can just smash on the floor, or you could take a bat and just beat up everything in the room. If that's how you have to physically let out your pain, please do so. Okay? Because with this Three of Swords, you're in anguish. And I want to point out there's 3 mermaids here for support, and there's 3 people here witnessing this great whale. The book calls it like this great light in the ocean has now died. You know, the whale is what the biggest mammal in the ocean. You know, it's, everyone knows what a whale is, you know, and these 3 mer people they're mourning what once was, right? Life will go on. Move my table. Life will go on, but they know who is there. So you know what? Maybe your friends can help you mourn the person you were, but celebrate the person you are going to continue on as. Okay? You have to find yourself, because here we have this mermaid here that has offerings for this person, but they're not looking. So you, with this kind of pain, it is easy to see how you can feel alone and like no one is there for you. But I'm telling you that the spirit is letting you know that there is at least one person, there is someone, there is something, whether it's a person, some type of resource, there's something out there for you. You just have to look, you know, like I said, a helpline, support group, Google, any of these for whatever it is. Because I know my friend with her loss, she found it from everywhere. That's another thing that one of the guidebooks talks about with, the 3 of Pentacles reversed. Yes, it talks about, so in this picture, you know, they're collaborating. Usually the 3 of Pentacles about work, collaborating together with different people to make one outcome and be victorious. So we have, this is the Queen of the Frog folk, a sprite, and this is a mer person. So maybe you need a different point of view outside of your normal spectrum of friends, because maybe they don't know. You know, speaking from that person, from that point of view, the other person that wants to help you but doesn't, maybe you need to seek the help of a professional that has a different point of view, that knows how to deal with this, but you just don't know how. So you have to seek this out. But I'm telling you, you're not the same person you were before. I'm sorry. Whatever is happening, if this is a love, a lot of us have had that. It's unfortunately for many, it's like a rite of passage of having that love that changes you. And again, there's still support groups. Seek friends, seek support. Let me see. What else do I want to clarify? Is there anything else I want to clarify here? Let me just see if Spirit has anything else. I don't necessarily want to clarify any one card. I think we have the message here. Four of Pentacles reversed. So the Four of Pentacles is usually holding on to something. Okay, yeah, this talks about, have you ever stopped yourself from engaging with the world around you because you thought it might take something from you or cost too much? This kind of fear isolates you and disconnects you from the simple joys of being alive. You can't stay on the rock forever. You must eventually move despite your fears. Yeah, maybe I almost feel like I wanted to see the Hermit or the Hangman, but I feel, yeah, you're isolating yourself. Don't take on this pain by yourself. Seek out friends. You have to get off this rock at some point. You know, you have to stop hiding or just hiding or being by yourself. Don't block other people out. Let them in. All right, pile one, I think this may be where I end you, and I think I'm getting a message of I need a deck for like positive messages. I think that's gonna be my next thing. So thank you for coming here. Thank you for helping me. Like I said, please seek out support, love, comfort. You bring too much to the world. Oh, another thing that I wanted to say with the Six of Wands, the book talks about how this fire pearl breathing, eating merman, if he hesitates for a moment, he gets hurt, right? So whatever it is that you're doing, you need all your facilities for. There is no room for doubt. There is no room for second guessing yourself. So that's why you need support, because you need to move on, and you need to move on at your strongest, because any weakness you have is going to be at detriment to you. So again, love and light, my pile one, sending you tons of love, tons of strength to get through this. If this resonates with you, please leave a comment below. Let me know how this resonates, and I hope you're getting through it. Much love to you, pile one. Take care. Hey there, pile two. How you doing? Hope you're well. So welcome to your reading. If you chose the Indigo Gabbro or this Moonology Oracle deck, this reading is for you. So first off, Indigo Gabbro, it's nicknamed the Wise Soul. It can dig up deep-noted issues in your innermost self. It expands knowledge and provides insight that acts with a higher and more enlightened purpose. So it's good for grounding and meditation, okay? So let's see what your message here is. You're very close to achieving your goal. Okay, what do you have going on, my Indigo Gabbros? Okay, I believe that's what this is. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Indigo Gabbro. If it's not, let me know in the comments. So let's see what we have. Oh, look at that. I left a piece of pile one. So maybe you may have a message over in pile one, but that is for pile one. Pile two. Let's see. What do we have today? Pile one. Oh, we are using the As Below deck. The Book of Shadows Tarot. I love that deck. So let's see what message we have for you today. You're very close to achieving your goal. Please help me connect with my pile twos and deliver a message for you today. Okay. You're very close to achieving your goal, pile two. What is this goal and what is it? One at a time, even though I will take this one. Three of Pentacles. Okay, you're collaborating, working with someone. What is my pile two? Very close to achieving, Spirit. So what do we have? We have the Hierophant and the Two of Chalices, the Two of Cups. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, let's see, do we want to take reversals? Can you see? Let's move it up a little bit. Move it over. How about that? There you go. So we have Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Two of Cups, the Knight of Chalices reversed, or that was the Hierophant reversed, and the Five of Chalices reversed. Okay, give me a moment. I want to see really quickly. I don't want to take reversals. I'm getting a feeling here of like work versus love, possibly. Let's see. All right, let's see. All right, pile two. So, all right, so I know I said I didn't want to take the reverse, but I'm going to take the reverse because the reverse now, as I'm sitting with it, makes sense. But again, reversals don't mean a negative thing. So let's turn this around. So I feel like I'm speaking to, I'm just gonna move them over because I'm not sure if you can see everything properly. All right, I feel like I'm speaking to, now remember I'm doing energies here, okay? Not necessarily fixed genders, but I feel like I'm speaking to a male energy in maybe your 20s, maybe early 30s. You're very close to achieving your goal. So I feel like Spirit here is trying to get a message across to a male energy that was all about getting the coin, right? Getting all the money. You were all about climbing that corporate ladder. In my head, I'm getting like Wall Street type. I'm getting ad exec. Just somebody that was about like, okay, I'm going to go to school. I'm going to land this great internship that's going to land into this great job. I'm going to make all this money. And then I'll think about settling down. But then you connected with someone. And now your whole world is like, but what now? You know, you made it work. Whatever it was that you, whatever plan it was that you had. Normally the Three of Pentacles is about collaborating with other people. Maybe you did, but since this picture is a woman, well, no, she has her little, I don't want to call them trolls. I don't know if they're trolls or dwarfs. But whatever she had to muster up to get it done, she got it done. And you climbed up there and you were very successful. But maybe in your head, you had it in your mind that you were going to be this playboy type, that you were just going to have that bachelor pad and be a player and show off, go to all the latest nightclubs. But then this person came along and now they have you thinking about getting married. The Hierophant card. That's usually associated with getting married. I mean, it also can be about sacred beliefs, but usually it's also about marriage, especially with the lovers here and the Two of Cups. Like you have both of them. This Knight of Chalices, so that's your Knight of Cups. That's your Casanova guy, right? That's your lover guy. You know, that's the guy that he pours his heart out to you, you know, then this is that card that's like, this didn't work out the way I planned. This wasn't, you know, you're focusing on usually this is 5 cups in the picture, 2 of them are knocked down, or even 3 of them are knocked down, I think, and 2 of them are still upright. So even though things might not have worked out the way that you thought they would, they're still good. You know, who said that you can't have a great life being domesticated? You know, maybe you were that, I'm getting that guy that was like, I'm going to live in the city. I'm going to go out clubbing and drinking and partying it up. And I'm going to have this model girlfriend and this and blah, 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 blah. Now, all of a sudden, you're looking for houses in the suburbs. You want the 2.5 kids, the white picket fence. You want the dog. And now people are kind of clowning you for it. And you're very close to achieving your goal, but maybe it's that your goal might have changed a little bit. You're still going to be successful, you know. So the gibbous, I didn't know this, but in the book it says the gibbous means bulging. So the gibbous moon is bulging with possibilities, or coming to a peak. So this is your life. You know, it's all happening. It's not happening the way that you wanted, but there are worse things in life, my friend. You're going to be successful in work and in love. What more can you ask for? You know, that's why I think these cards are reversed, because it's not what you had planned. You had this planned, but you didn't have this planned. You connected with someone. This is your person. Okay, your 2 of Cups is your deep emotional connection or attraction. So, yeah, let's see. I want to, you know what? Yeah, because I feel like this is short and sweet. This is exactly what it is. You just have to come to terms with it. So let me see. Let's clarify the 3 of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Let me see if I can. The 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. You wanted to be independent, be successful. Let's see, can you see that? Let's clarify, Spirit, the Hierophant reverse. The King of Swords. You see, King of Swords wants to come in hot. I don't want to say the hothead. Let me see, hold on. King of Swords, King of Swords. But like, look here, yeah. You wanted to be that person, making that presentation, talking the talk, walking the walk. Yeah, achieving greatness. Yeah, you wanted to be that person. Yeah, you didn't want to get married. You wanted to be married to your work. But that's not what's happening. Clarify this 2 of Cups. It's 2 of Chalices. I want to hear about this lovely person that you met. Oh, oh, come on. This couldn't have worked out any better. This is the family. I'm not saying you didn't want to have that family, right? That love life. You just thought you were going to have it later. You're going to have it sooner, and it's still part of you. Look, the 10 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. This is what you would have imagined. This is the love that you dreamed of. It's just happening before you really wanted it. The Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups. They're just popping out. And before, I will say, the cards haven't been popping out like that for me. The Devil. See, yeah, you wanted to indulge. This came out reverse. You wanted to indulge. It's not happening. I'm sorry. You wanted to soak your wild oats, and that's just not in the cards for you, my friend. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. I'm even getting like, oh, my high school friends would have never seen me this way. I don't know, that's too many. Too many, Spirit. One at a time. You gave me two, I got that. I'll be able to handle that. Three was too many. Okay, thank you. Two of Wands. To clarify the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's not necessarily what you would have manifested for yourself, but it's happening. I'm sorry. Like, this is where the spark is. This is what's going to grow. You know, it's not the outcome you wanted, but it's what's happening. And it's going to be prosperous. With the Knight of Wands at the bottom. Let's see what we have for that. Knight of Wands. Focuses her will and gathers her power. Yeah, just get with it. Stop denying it. And you can do both, but there's nothing wrong with settling down. It's going to be for the best, or you're going to lose this person. Why jeopardize it? I would say communicate. Oh, you know what? Let's get a love oracle. Give me a second. Where are you? You know what? I'll even pull both. So you have career and love here. So let's get a little clarification on both. Okay. Let's see if we get, this is my Angels of Abundance deck. Let's see what the Angels of Abundance have to tell for you. Spirit, please give me a last message from the Angels of Abundance deck to tell my pile twos. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. Okay. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift. Okay. I can read. Hold on. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Like, you're good. It's not a block. You know, sometimes love comes in and it will block you, but I don't think this love is going to be a block. Let's see. Spirit, don't make me look like a fool. I think I got the message. I think I picked up what you put down. So let's see. Spirit. Oh, hopefully you don't hear my neighbors outside. All right, let's see. Spirit, give me a little love. This is the Romance Angels. Give me a message about their love. Give me a message about this love interest of theirs that they weren't expecting to land. Yeah, I'm getting like a message of like people from your past wouldn't believe that you'd be the person to settle down. And this went straight to the floor. This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. All right, you're done, pal, too. I think that's it. Yeah. I feel like this is a mic drop moment. I will say this. I just happened to look at the back of the deck for this one. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I want to say maybe this has something to do with the Hierophant. Might be another reason why it was reversed. I'm getting that maybe, yes. Maybe you've met someone. So maybe this isn't necessarily like I wasn't expecting to meet someone so soon in my life, or as in I wasn't expecting to meet someone from another background religion. And that is the conflict here. So, but so yeah, so that's a little message there. That's a message that's more specific. Remember, this is a collective, a lot of people. Yeah, new love. Yeah, a new person has stirred romantic feelings. So yeah, I think this is going to be prosperous for you. We have you guys looking for houses together. So yeah, religious. Why do I feel like I need to? All right. All right. You know what? For this person, I'll pick for this if I could find the deck. I could find the deck. It has it right here. All right. Maybe clarify the religious factors, Spirit. I don't know if I'm doing too much. Am I doing too much? Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, like sharing. They love it. Hold on. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, that's another like warm. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, from the book, it says, teaches others to relate to nature and the physical world in a personal way. You know, you're connecting to this person. So even if that's an obstacle, it's unfortunate, it's an obstacle you're going to have to go through. But this is somebody you're growing roots with. You're really relating to this person. And they even look alike. So yeah, pile 2, I'll leave it here. But I think you're good. You weren't expecting to meet either this person at this time or this person from this other culture, religion, background from you. But I think you're very close to achieving your goal. You know, if I'm speaking to the people that you met somebody from a different religion, background, you're close to achieving your goal of love. It's with this person. You weren't expecting it, but you're going to be there. Don't let that hold you back from having this wonderful, you know, looking for houses, buying a house, having whatever it is. It doesn't have to be that. For me, listen, buying a house is not part of my plan. I rather have a home. So whatever it is that you consider to be that end game, right? You're going to get there. And I think this is the person. Okay. So pile 2, let me know if this resonated. Let me know your story. I love hearing all these different stories. It'll help other people too. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care, pile 2. Hello, pile 3. Welcome. If you chose either the Oracle of the Fairies or the Fairy Pink Lace Agate, Pink Crazy Lace Agate? Yes, Pink Crazy Lace Agate. This reading is for you. So let's see what we got. Magical Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. All right, so I'm getting big Fool energies from the tarot deck. And let's see, Crazy Lace Agate. Let's see what the properties are. So Pink Crazy Lace Agate, it's a general healing stone. It's called the Laughter Stone. Brings you to your happy place. It's about balance. It's about protecting. Let me see, what else? Absorbs emotional pain. So I'm getting a nice young energy. That's usually what the Fool is. But let's see what we have. All right. Oh, look, the colors match. Okay. All right, we're going to clarify today with the Crystal Power Tarot. Okay, Spirit, what message do we want to bring to our pile 3s? Okay. King of Cups. I am my own anchor. Seven of Wands. I actively hold true to my values. All right. Let's see. We have let's see if I wind up keeping my reversals. I have in the other two, but I may not. But let's see what I get from this King of Cups, Seven of Wands, the Star reversed, Six of Wands, and my Four of Wands reversed. Whoa, lots of fire energy here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, King of Cups, my water signs. So what is that? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. All right, now my pile threes. So this magical gateway, right? It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So this card talks about that the fairies are asking you to step through this magic doorway. However, take heed that once you do, everything is going to change. You know, it's going to be a magical new world, and nothing is going to seem, I'm seeing like the veil is coming off, and you're going to see all the magic and the wonder in the world. But one thing with the Fae is they don't lie, right? So they're going to give you the blunt truth, but they can also coerce the truth in a way. They can be a little tricky. So, but it's going to be beautiful, but just be careful. Things are just going to be a little tougher, but you're going to, if you can withstand it, it's going to be a great situation for you. So in this card, it also talks about this might be somebody that may become vegan or vegetarian. You might get into becoming like an environmentalist. So I'm getting kind of that. I'm getting like an environmentalist. I'm even getting maybe possibly someone that is with these wands here, even somebody that might go into the political realm, and that might cause issues in family, right? So this might be either you become an environmentalist and you become, you know, the tree hugger of the family, so to speak. I'm quoting, air quotes, you know, you become that tree hugger. And I say that because in my head, like I had a friend that always, well, no longer a friend, and makes sense now. But, you know, hindsight's 2020, but whatever. But, you know, the hippy dippy person of the family, and everybody's, you know, yelling at you because, you know, we have to save the trees and save the turtles, and families coming at you asking you why they can't use plastic bags anymore or plastic straws and yada, yada, yada. And that's the conversation you have to have at Thanksgiving. Or maybe it's that, you know, the political talk that you have to avoid at Thanksgiving. You know, that's why this star is reversed here, right? Like, so I feel like you're going to be someone with the king. I am my own anchor, right? So whatever, yeah, let me just start reading from left to right. So the King of Cups talks about emotional stability, kindness, and strength. I feel like you're going to get through this with grace, right? And you know what you love. You know what your calling is. That's what this magical gateway is. You know what your calling is, and you're going through it, and you're going to go through it. Because this Seven of Wands, I actively hold true to my values. Like, you're going to have to support it. You're going to have to fight for what you believe in. You know, I'm seeing someone with this Six of Wands. I'm seeing someone standing up at like a rally and rallying the troops, but then also talking to the naysayers and really just standing up for your beliefs. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're going to be someone out there that's going to be a beacon of hope. You're going to be somebody that's instrumental to a cause, whether that's an environmental cause or political, maybe, or so, you know, something of the such. Let's see. Spirit, help me channel this message. So yeah, this King of Cups, you're gonna have to stay grounded amongst all the emotional strife that's gonna go on. Yeah, because you're going to be challenged. The Seven of Wands is the challenge. The Star here reversed is talking about okay, so it says, I am inspired and positive about the future. But since you're going to have to defend your future, maybe this also talks about kind of like the past, present, and future. The maiden holding the two urns, pouring out water, one on earth, one in water, and coming together. It's kind of like past, present, and future. The tanzanite stones in the front and the back talk about the balance. And then let me just tell you about the tanzanite. Let me see. Okay, it's associated with all 7 chakras, but it's particularly linked with the throat chakra. So there's truth in communication. So I feel like, yes, this is your calling, because it connects whatever you're going through, this magical gateway. It connects with you, mind, body, and soul. It is your connection. And you're unfortunately going to have to, with those around you that love you, you know, especially with these wands, like, yeah, this is really like your spark. This is it. You know, you're just going to have to defend it, unfortunately. Or I see you communicating constantly. Let's see. But with this star, it says you are protected, guided. You found your creative and spiritual path. It's just you're going to, the reason why it's reversed, you're just going to have to defend it. You're going to have to defend it, but you're going to be a star in it. The 6 of Wands, you know, that's like the celebrity. Well, in my head, that's the celebrity one, right? That's success and acknowledgement of that success. You're just going to have to be fighting, unfortunately. And the 4 of Wands reverse, right? The 4 of Wands is freedom, happiness, a time for joy and togetherness. That's what you're fighting for. So that's why it's not coming out. So let's see. Let me see. Let's clarify a bit more magical gateway for me, please. I want to know more about what it is that you're stepping through this magical gateway. Page of Pentacles. I am open to opportunities for personal growth. Yeah, this is going to be your growth. This is... All right, so I turned over the deck. Now, it says the 5 of Cups. I will move forward when the time is right. So maybe you're just now... I like that the colors kind of match between this card and her wings. The Page of Pentacles. I am open to opportunities for personal growth. Yeah, when the time is right. Before, I just to mention, I had looked at the back of the deck earlier before I shuffled again, and it was the star. So I think you come out. Let me see if I can find a star quickly. Star, where are you? I want to see what you say. Yes. Not the star. Yeah. No, the sun. The sun. I'm sorry. We have the star. It's the sun that I found. That it was at the back of the deck. But I will read the sun. All right. This magical garden is full of lush plants and flowers, signifying growth and the beauty of nature. In bloom, the flowers also symbolize the fullness of success. The card represents the colors of the 7 chakras: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and white, representing harmony and balance. The wall for protection creates the perfect heaven. So yeah, so usually it's a kid running like bareback on a horse, has everything that could ever want and need. Where is this card? I want you to see it. It is a pretty card. And again, it talks about the 7 chakras, which is what the Tanzanite stone stands for. So I think that's some synchronicity right there. Yeah, I think you're just going to have to stand up for something that is going to be challenged. But you're up for it. This is your calling. This is what you feel most called to. And yeah, people are going to make fun, but that's what people do. Where is the sun? There you go. The sun. That was the one. I'm optimistic and appreciate all I have. Because you understand that what you have, you're privileged, and you need to fight for those that are less privileged. And that's what the sun, I feel like, is calling about that. It's you know, that you have to fight for something. So for whatever it is that you believe in, that's what you're going to have to believe in. You are your own anchor. Believe in yourself. You know what needs to get done. And this is the King of Cups. That it's mature. Like, you're not just... Even though I said that this was kind of like that fool energy, but no, you know, I will move forward when the time is right. The time is right. You've done your research. You know what you're called to do. Don't let anybody knock you off. Okay? And I'll leave it with that. I think that message is pretty spot on. So let me know in the comments what you think. Did anything resonate? Let me know your story. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will hopefully see you next time, Pal 3. Take care. Ciao.